and I can hold it. But it'll start back. And then the doctors want you to do this, and this one just don't want to cooperate. But then bring your nose over here, I'll stick my finger on your nose and you see if I can poke you in the eye or not. Roughly about 20 years ago, I noticed that I shook a little bit. Not no problem. I mean, I could work. I did fine for a good while until the past couple of years. It's progressively gotten worse. It's completely affected my work. It's affected my play. It's affected when I go home. I don't want to work on things at the house because things just don't connect. You can't read my writing. We got paperwork's got to be filled out. I can't do it. You know, I can't write a check, so my wife does all that. I don't go out and eat with people anymore. You know, putting food to your mouth and picking it up 3 times off the plate before it'll get there.
He went from being embarrassed by his tremors to more frustrated. The more frustrated he gets, the worse his tremors gets. So it's a vicious cycle. It's been hard.
So I was just at a point this is, you know, there's nothing gonna happen unless they come up with something. And I never would have thought in my lifetime that they would have come up with a focused ultrasound.
Focused ultrasound is a brand new therapy where we can combine MRI technology to image what's happening inside the brain with a focused ultrasound to be able to basically raise the temperature in very small parts of the brain to deliver therapies. It's really exciting for me because you know, as a neurosurgeon, we're used to opening the head and going into the brain and providing our treatment. And it can be very effective, but it's very, very invasive. This technology is you know, kind of miraculous because we can treat lesions or problems that are inside the brain without ever going into the brain physically.
This is a game changer, I hope. I've got all the hopes in the world. I've got plenty of people on my side.
For almost all of my patients, this is a huge kind of fork in the road for their future, and I never lose sight of that fact. People can be very transformed from having significant disabilities and really tough daily life to having a really great quality of life in a matter of hours.
I don't know why I'm nervous. I'm just ready to see him, you know.
How are you doing, Greg? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yes.
So, yeah. So let me go back and look at it again.
That small difference maker.
Might be finished here. It worked.
Did it work?
It worked. It worked.
Now we're opening up a whole new world of potential new therapies for patients who have chronic neurologic conditions. So spasticity with multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease, patients who have epilepsy. So this is just a really exciting time to realize that we have a tool that is, you know, minimally invasive, and now we know it's very effective for at least one condition. And now we can start applying it and seeing how it works with other conditions. You know, we're on the brink of a whole new frontier of treating neurological problems.
You want to tell him?
Hey, it worked. It worked. Yep. You can read my writing and everything. I love you. Bye.
Touch my nose like you did before.
Before I poke your eye out.